Hello and welcome everybody, back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare of Anno 1602. Yeah, in the last episode we started building our fleet. And that is something that we are going to continue in this episode. We will start recruiting soldiers, we will build more warships, and if everything goes right, we might actually even start waging war against the blue AI. Again, it's not the goal to destroy its capital. We only want that sweet little gold deposit, because we did not find any alternatives yet. Oh wait, there's for example an island that has not been scanned yet. Maybe we'll also find some gold there, but again, then there will still be war. Because why not? Okay, by the way, how is our rest here doing? And we need to be a bit careful about our cloth production. But we can just maybe increase it here a little bit. Or build another side colony.
This island's resources have been determined.
Ahoy! No gold. Well, as it seems, the game forces me to go killing. Okay, maybe there's a gold deposit here on this yellow island. That might also be a good alternative. Come on,
this island's resources have been determined.
This has the potential to be a new spice island. But still. Okay, there's also a little mountain, but I actually believe it is too small to hold any resources. Is there really only one gold deposit on the entire map? Shouldn't there be at least one per player?
This island's resources have been determined.
Into the shroud.
Apparently, only one gold deposit per player. I can't believe it. But apparently it is that way. Okay, more warships it is. By the way, since we have such a large amount of cannons, yeah, 92 tons. We can start with recruiting soldiers. Yeah, of course, recruiting soldiers takes some time. Ah, and those do cost money. Why, they're not even being finished recruiting. So if I would just recruit them one by one, I would actually save some time, some money.
A unit has finished training.
That's interesting. Oh well. In the last episode, we also built these little plazas.
A new ship has left the shipyard.
Alright, I forgot. You need to assign cannons after you build a ship. You cannot already do that by constructing. Such a disappointment. Okay, so how many tons do they have? 14.
New soldiers are available.
Because that is such a great and even number. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Aye, aye, Captain. Ahoy!
Well, again, the game is old. And interfaces were not that much developed back then. And considering how old the game is, it's still very much fun to play. So I don't have really many issues with getting the information I need. Aside from the
new soldiers are available.
From the left-clicking thingy that you give orders by left-clicking in the area instead of right-clicking like you do it in modern games, there's no real issue. Of course, it's a bit weird that you create trade routes per ship and not on a global scale to later assign other ships. There's something that they greatly improved on in later installments. But in general, it's fun to play, it's easy to play. And there's always something moving around. So the game world is also alive, the colors are vibrant. The game just has such positive vibes. By the way, can I increase the tax here? Not really. Then why am I already producing clothing? If they are not giving me extra money for it.
New units are ready. A competitor is enlarging his fleet. A ship is up for sale.
Yeah, I don't want to buy it. So, I know from experience that VI is not very good at military things.
A competitor is enlarging his fleet.
Okay, and I will
New units are ready.
And I will blockade all his harbors with at least 2 battleships so that we can just sink the enemy battleships because he has so many of them. Okay, those are free traders. But here's a battleship and yay, a new ship has been created. Why are you showing the cutscene again? I've already seen it.
Aye, aye, Captain. Set full sail.
New units are ready.
Okay, so if we want to do it perfectly fine, we should probably go for 8 ships because 2 per island. So I need 5 more. 3 are currently being recruited. Okay, so yeah, 3 it is. And we will just wait until we have gotten some wood again.
New soldiers are available.
That's great for the soldiers, but still, I need wood. And I should maybe also start turning this island into a fortress.
A competitor has built a new ship.
A competitor can kiss my ass because
A
I'm busy
unit
with
has
different
finished
things.
training.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's build up some defenses.
A competitor has built a new ship.
By the way, how much wood does this one cost? 1. Okay. A bit more than I had hoped for. But we can still already put the stone to good use.
A unit has finished training.
Also, the advisor always sounds so excited. A unit has finished training. That's a little bit too much if you ask me. It's so exciting! We are getting military! We are going to war! Yay!
A unit has finished training.
I mean, war, who doesn't like that? And now I ran out of bricks. Well, I was already able to build quite a large wall.
Competitor is enlarging his fleet.
Sorry. Quite a large wall. Trump would actually be proud of me.
New units are ready.
Okay, so each of these ships can actually transport 8 units. Because one unit takes up as much place as 50 tons of goods. For some reason. Are we really going down on food? I don't want to have to increase this production here further. Yeah, maybe we'll also kill blue already. I'll build here a large food district. Should make things a little bit easier. I just hope that we are not creating a global war here.
A competitor is enlarging his fleet.
Okay then, what does Verus do? Okay, iron has actually a very good standing. By the way, how expensive is one of these? 60. Okay, we have 50 already. We need 2 more ships.
Ahoy! Set full sail. Plot a new course.
A competitor has built a new ship.
Oh, now Red is building a college and a theater. Does Red actually now have everything aside from gold for the aristocrats? Next ship is ready. Only one more to go. And then the war can finally start.
Aye, aye, Captain. Into the shrouds. Aye, aye, Captain.
And apparently we got quite the amount of stone bricks again.
A competitor has built a new ship.
Yep, our fortification endeavors actually make good progress. The amount of money that we have is still in the positives. Tobacco is at least stable. Food is slightly on the rise.
Your faithful citizenry wants to build you a monument.
Yay! Another monument for my collection. Because people like me. Of course they do. They have low taxes. Aside from jewelry, they have everything they could wish for. But apparently the amount of market cards is too low to cover all of them. There's just a wish, like in later installments, we could just upgrade the marketplaces. So that goods can be transported easier. So in regards of building a better infrastructure, this game is, well, not the most advanced one. But again, it's 20 years old. Oh gosh, I feel old. Okay, then we have 36 tons of wood again. So time to order the last ship. And to bring our fleet a bit closer to position.
Shrouds. Aye, aye, Captain.
Might actually already cause a bit a good amount of damage. Good, you will get into position here. You guys will go down there.
A new ship now sails under your flag.
Aye, aye, Captain. Into
And
the
you
shrouds.
will
A
now
competitor is enlarging his fleet.
load in a couple of cannons. As well as a couple of soldiers. So, I know that there was quite a large issue back in the day because, well, when I now left click here, I just select that one ship. So,
As
you actually have to hold control by ordering them to enter. I know that a few friends of mine and I, we had severe issues with finding out how we can actually put units onto a transport ship. Turned out it was that easy, and yeah, as arrogant pricks as we are, or have been, we just never wanted to consult the tutorial.
A competitor is enlarging his fleet.
I might still want to build 2 more ships to guard that harbor over here.
Ahoy!
And then we will go right at the beginning of the next episode, go to war. And then in like 2 episodes we should have aristocrats in our capital. At least that is the goal. Oh, volcano is active again. And guess what? It's one on my island. And here we might actually be able to destroy the entire island. Without even doing shit. Without even landing soldiers. I mean, if we position our battleships here, we can bombard the marketplace directly, and then we can also just remove the enemy warehouse.
A competitor has built a new ship.
Oh, they're building so many ships. Why? They really don't want me to go to war, but I don't care. So the tobacco is still stable. Food. Food is again... I really have no idea what to do anymore. Do I really have to build cattle farms? Could the answer to that question really be so easy? I mean, probably yes, but still.
Your shipyard has finished building a ship.
Yay, a ship was able to do its job.
A competitor is enlarging his fleet.
I will very likely actually lose a chunk of my trading ships. Because if I think correctly, the AI will actively try to attack my trade routes. So what I might want to do as well is load in some cannons, distribute it to all of the islands. And build there some towers. Here, have 30 tons. I will also deliver 30 tons to over here.
A competitor has built a new ship.
So that way all our important buildings are safe, and we might actually be able to, from time to time, attack an enemy ship. So he's here, 30 tons. One, two. One here, I don't care if that one gets destroyed. Yeah, and probably no one is coming from a lake, so that should work. All of that, of course, reduces our income, but it's in the end totally worth it. 1, 2, 3.
The citizen...
Yay, a new monument just for us.
A competitor has built a new ship.
I'm so surprised. Okay, we have 20 tons left, and we can deliver them here. In the meantime, we will order a new battleship and place that monument. Maybe I should not have moved the units directly into the ships.
A competitor is enlarging his fleet.
Because it was actually looking quite good and would have made a perfect thumbnail. And still the enemy has no aristocrats beside them actually being able to produce gold. So something is totally not right here. Alright, and we have here again 200 tons of bricks to spend for increasing our wall in size.
Ahoy!
Trump would be so proud. And yes, I know, I just turned this political. So...
A competitor is enlarging his fleet.
this one seems quite complete. Now time to also build here some towers. And the rest has already been safe. It's already safe due to walls. So that shouldn't be too much of an issue. And yeah, time to take a thumbnail because this episode is over. It's now roughly 20 minutes. And a perfect point to stop.
Has built a new ship.
So that in the next episode we can finally go to war.
A
Finally
competitor
get
is
that
enlarging
gold.
his fleet.
And finally get aristocrats. Yeah, I'm going to take this as a thumbnail. And yeah, I know there was not much that happened in this episode. It was just, well, me a little bit talking and building some ships and some slight improvements. And building a wall. Yeah, trumping around. Woo! But it was necessary. And in the next episode there will be some nice action. And I hope the game does not turn into a crash fest like Anno 1404 did with the Imperator series. Because yeah, thanks to the big issues, I was not able to complete the series because the game was like crashing after 1 minute, and it was definitely not due to the memory bug. It was basically whenever the AI tried to move a unit. But yeah, as always, I still hope you liked it. If yes, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. It's always a great feedback for me. If you have any feedback, questions or whatsoever, just type it down, write it in the comments, and yeah. And I will read it as soon as possible. And if you want to get in touch directly with me, then just join our Discord. And if you want to get notified whenever I upload something new, then just subscribe to the channel.
A competitor is enlarging his fleet.
Yeah, thanks for interrupting me. And make sure that you have notifications activated. And hopefully those notifications won't be as annoying as the one from the narrator in this game. And with that, I say goodbye, and see you next time in Anno 1602. Bye bye!